I'm sure he looks crazy. Guys, did you know that Squish is playing Pacopia? Did you know that Squish is playing Pacopia? And he has a door that's not attached to any walls. I wish this duck would look this way. Did you see the curtain? No. Do I need to? Okay, we've secured the cute face. He has a wall-less door. That's actually sick. It's useless. Beep, beep, boop, beep. Beep, beep, boop, beep, bop. JB is gonna screech if people don't vote. It's only useless with that attitude. If I had to pick what my favorite fruit is, like, ever, I don't like this train station. I don't know. Will you drop a fire react if I say beauty is in the eye of the beholder? Yes, but you have to wait 1 business day for it. Yes, I did. Is that okay? I did leave the capture open. You're not waiting that long? Well, then that's on you. That's on you, love. Yeah, I just unchecked everything. I have favorite fruits for like different categories, you know? Oh, 100%. That's exactly what I was thinking. Cantaloupe is my favorite melon. Blue is my favorite berry and all that. I love a peach. We know this. But I also love a blackberry. I love a strawberry. I love a banana. I love an apple, but I like an apple only when I also have peanut butter. I think that one of my favorite desserts is strawberry shortcake with like a biscuit and whipped cream and yeah. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time.
46 months subbed to Tay and at least 102,929,936 more months loving her. My sweet baby angel, I love you so much.
Allie, thank you for the 46 months. I appreciate it. Holy moly. Hi, Steph. How are you? Allie, that's a long time. I hope Pilates was good. Diva. Okay, we're going over here. We're going down here. I haven't seen a pond yet. I saw a pond. Okay. So I'm just a liar, I guess. I hear someone. I see 2 pawns. Truffles. Like a truffle pig? I got all the jokes around here. Okay, this is a weird town though. Hi, Joey. Wait, I love Joey. Hi, Tay. Hi, Allie. Finally conquered the plank series. Let's friggin' go. Me when I enter the weird town. Is Buck's house like right on top of? Yep, it is. Hello. Did I miss him? Yep, sure did. Oh, here you are. Admiral. Buck is a good name for a haunt. I agree. I gotta say, I agree. Hi, Eunice. Why do I love her? Why do I love her? Why am I obsessed with her? Okay, I think that's everybody, right? I think so. Hannah's right here. Bonk. And we have the flower shirt, which is always good news. Okay, villagers are kind of spread out. But it's not horrible. I think Butter is playing Silk Song. Chewies. Oh my god. Think you hear Tuba bring her on camera? You don't. She's downstairs. Okay, where's it going? Jane and B1. B1. Okay, that's pretty close. I swear I hear her. Do you think that if I say her name enough times that she'll come upstairs? Is that what you're thinking? She wants her hat. Oh, JB, I made another short for tomorrow. I sent it. I need to know your thoughts. It's very important to me. Pretend you're about to eat a sandwich. She'll come squish. You know what's funny about that is that I made mac and cheese earlier. And she wouldn't even go outside because she knew that I was upstairs eating mac and cheese. And it sounded like a buffalo running through my house every time that she would be like, come back inside and sprint up the stairs over to the office. Thanks, Steph. Okay, we're sending this to Truffles. Ribbity. I just keep forgetting about like everything that happened in my Tui VODs. So like I don't want to have to run through all of them trying to find like some fuckery that happened, which I'm sure exists, but it's just easier for like stuff that I remember. Yay. Okay, thank you. I thought that the one from Monday was going to be a flop because I didn't get thrown into the algorithm for a little bit. And then it ended up doing better than 2 of my other ones. So I guess I just don't understand YouTube Shorts at all. I guess I just don't get it. You're just letting them run on mute. That's fine. You like the Tay short era? You're next. Glassy, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Hi Glass, hi Wilco, hi Honest, hi Hockey, hi Pojo. Hi everyone. How we doing? Take these clothes. No, I don't want to. Sorry. She pissed. She's so mad. She's so mad at me. Thank you for the good luck. I love you, Glass. How was Resident Evil? Did you have fun? Were the residents evil? Hi everyone. I'm Tay. I'm running Goldenrod in Animal Crossing, which is when you have to get all 40 fish. But right now I have to do my chores. My chores. Where's Buck? Buck is down here, isn't he? Yeah, okay. I have to do my chores. And then we enter a little code so that I can get a fishing rod, and then I can be the fisherman that I've always been. That I've always dreamed of being. The residents were so evil. You shot them all in the face. Oh, frick. Delivery. You said your name is Tay? Yes. Yes. They deserved it. I swear I believe you. Imaginary squish. Carp. Oh, because it said carpet. That's why. Oh my God. Oh my God. It said carp. It said carpet. So it checked off the carp. Guys, you want to know something cool? Is that I have an auto fish tracker that Honest made that I'm using. And it's very cool, but sometimes it reads a fish word that exists inside of another word. Okay, we're going to Truffles. Where is Truffles? Auto fisher, auto fishies. Okay, where is Truffles? Truffles is all the way down there. Okay. Guys, I got a tattoo today. It is cute. You'll just have to take my word for it. Truffles. D&D starting? Sounds good, Steph. Illy, illy, illy. We were told, you were told. Did Glass tell you that? Okay, I think that we just have one more chore, which would be to write on the bulletin board. And then I think we're done, and then we can start fishing, guys. And then I can yap to you about fish. Isn't that great? Aren't we all excited? Okay, yep, bulletin board, and then we're good. She said it looked cute, so I trust her expert opinion. It is very cute. I love him. Okay, this is our last chore. And then I can get out of this ridiculous outfit. Hi, Drain! World record pace. How are you? How you doing? Here, here, here. Do you see him? Do you see him? Isn't he cute? So cute. I love him. You haven't seen a speed run of this? It's a lot of fun. Okay. I have to lock in to input this code. Yay! So the end goal for this run is we need to catch all 40 fish. And there's different fish that are available at different times of the year and different times of the day. So we follow a route to optimize the likelihood of them showing up. Yay! Okay. First, I want to find a pond, which I'm not very good at remembering where my ponds are because the ponds don't show up on a map. But I think that there was one down here. Yes, there was. Okay, this should be a frog or randomly a killifish. But we're looking for a frog and a crawfish in the pond. It's a frog. And this should be a crawfish. Yay. Okay, and we're done in the pond. So now we're gonna go to the lake where we're looking for a brook trout and a giant snakehead. And we do have, this is gonna be something else. It's gonna be like a crucian carp or something. Oh, a pale chub, I actually needed that. It's your favorite part, what, me frantically typing in a code? Thank you for the good luck, I appreciate it. Okay, that could actually be a brook trout over there. No, it couldn't be. But I'll go for it anyways. It could maybe be a bass. Or a can. It's a can. And now I have to hold that in my pocket forever. So one of the main things that we do is we flip between acres. So specific fish have, like each fish has a certain size shadow. So like a brook trout has like the 3rd largest shadow. A giant snakehead has the 5th largest shadow. And we flip between the acres because it'll spawn a new fish. Usually we scare them off. So like if I don't see the shadow size that I need that's here, usually I'd scare the fish off and then respawn a new fish and hope that it's one of the ones that I need. I'm also doing really weird casts right now. Oh my God, these are like the world's weirdest angles. I can't tell what fucking lily pady's under. You under this one? You over here? So in June, it's another pale chub. I'll tend to go for more fish than I actually am looking for in my split. Because we need all of them anyways. And there's some fish that are guppy. Oh my God, we got a guppy already. Okay, that's great. There are some fish that you can catch pretty much during every single split. So usually I'll get them out of the way in June. Killifish, cool. but I'm not super digging this lake layout. Actually, I'm gonna scare you off. It's just hard to see everything. This could be a brook trout. And it is. Thanks for the nice gold. I know I'm getting faster at that code. Also, we just started doing runs 2 weeks ago, so I'm still really new to this. But we're learning. The resources were helpful. And while we're flipping between these two, I'm also going to be on the lookout for like some tiny guys. You're tiny. Oh, another killifish. Don't need that. And I'm sure Glass has said it a million times, but she says that me running Animal Crossing just makes sense. That's my best friend. Where? Oh, here you are. I keep thinking that they're hiding under the lily pads. It does. Thanks. Fishes for the cash. So we don't actually sell the fish. We just have to catch them. And then they get logged in our little fish tracker. And then once the game registers that you've caught all 40 fish species, then you get gifted a golden rod. Hi, Yami. Tattoo day was a success. It is very cute. I love it. It did not hurt that bad. Okay, I'm actually having a really hard time with this acre. And I scared him off. Is it the same odds for all fruit? Yeah, for fruit in this game, it's 20% odds for every single one. I don't know if that's the case for all of the Animal Crossings. You don't think you've ever seen pears? Don't tell Squish that. Squish only ever sees pears. It's always pears. It feels personal when you say that. Oh, there's a fish over there. I need you to go away. That's my fish. No, because that's my fish. I'm afraid of running over to the other side that he'll go away. Because I can't tell if I'm flipping between too many acres. Her. Should we test it? He's still not close enough. Okay, I'm gonna test it. I don't know if I'm flipping between too many. His Is he still here? Is he gone? Is he gone? I think he's gone. Yeah, I think that I flipped between too many there. So that is something that I don't like. Yeah, because now he's a little guy. That's stinky. But there's literally nothing else that I could have done aside from like trying to hope that he would get closer to me. The exact same spawn on my last run too. The lake is tricky to me. I still haven't really figured out what a girl's supposed to do. Actually, I guess that is the one thing that is helpful is that I can just run between these two and it spawns a new fish. But half the time I like can't see what fish it is anyways. So it doesn't end up mattering. I keep thinking that I'm not close enough to scare them off and then they run away. Okay, maybe I just want to stick on this side. Maybe. Until I can't see one. Are you joking? Okay, I'm gonna see if I can just like flip between these and see if he like moves. Please move. Because I can't reach him. I'm just, because he's just gonna keep swimming forward unless he turns around a little bit. Please turn around. I think this is probably my next thing to learn is like what do when your fish is too far away. Okay, but now he is not horribly far away. Yay. Okay, cool. So now we need a little guy. Oh, I think that I still need a bluegill too, actually. So we're looking for the smallest shadow and the second smallest shadow. This is the second smallest shadow, so hopefully it's a bluegill. It's not, it's another pale chub, but that's okay. Yay. Bluegill? Not a bluegill. Pale chub is crazy. Pale chub is like the no eyes of this run. Where like we're all thinking it, but we just can't say it. Or we're all thinking it and you can say it. Hi Churro, how are you? Okay, that's our bluegill. So we just need a Popeye goldfish, which is the smallest shadow and has a 1.25% chance of spawning. Thank you for the good luck. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a good Tuesday. Okay, the Saker goes kind of crazy though. I want to say it, but I can't. Just type that and hit send. Oh my god, wait, yay. Is that all of them? Okay, cool. So now we're going to June PM. Where's my house? Not this way. Where's my house? I'm lost. Yay. Okay, so now we're gonna go to June at 3 a.m. We're looking for an angelfish, a piranha, an eel, and a catfish, and potentially a giant catfish if we see it. I tend to have the most trouble with the angelfish and the piranha. Not a gold. That's okay. That's okay because I have this really cute banana duck and a cute new tattoo. So life's okay. So usually we target the giant catfish in July, but if we can catch it, it's just like one less fish that we have to get. I'll go this way. You're so fucking up. I read that as you're so fucking up. Like I'm a fuck up. Like I'm fucking up. I don't know why I read it that way. I just like immediately took offense to it. I was like, wait, why? That's a me thing. That was my bad. Okay, this could be an eel. And it is. So now we need size 2 and size 4 so we can avoid size 3. The size 2. This could be an angelfish or a piranha, but it's probably not. Of course not. This could be a catfish. And it is. Okay, so now we're just looking for our smallest size shadows. Well, almost smallest size. This is too small, but I'm kind of just interested in what it is. Goldfish, which I needed, but not for this split. So it's just one less thing that we have to get. please be a piranha or angelfish? Please? Not. It was not. Please? Womp womp. Too big. Are you my fish? I hope it wasn't. I'm gonna tell myself it wasn't because I excitedly pressed A. I think that's probably the thing that I do the most as of recent is if I even like blink for a second when I'm trying to catch a fish, I just misjudge when it's biting. And then I always end up pressing A. I blame the coelacanth for that. Because how many times during that one run did a coelacanth bite and I didn't catch it? Have I caught a killifish yet? I think I did. They're alphabetical now, so I have everything in like a little bit of a different order. Yo, TJ, thank you for the watch streak. Oh my god, 7 whole streams. GG's. I hope you're doing well. Are you my fish? Nope. Nope. I do feel pretty good about our odds with how quickly I can flip between these acres. That's too big. Not quite. And at least I have the 3 a.m. music to keep me calm. Piranha. Okay, so now we just need the angelfish. One more. GG's, piranha believers. Is that what the prediction was? Piranha or angelfish? That's a pretty good one, honestly. Did we cancel that prediction? I think we might have. I think JB ran one on fruit. Freshwater Goby. I needed him. Honest, you were a winner in my heart. You peaches. Now I want a Big Mac. That's where I'm at. Another piranha? But that's not what I want. That's not what I want. The stream seems fishy. I agree, Two Tays. How are you? Happy Tuesday. Oh my god, Two Tays. I got a tattoo today. And I think you'll appreciate it. Please be an angelfish. JB, do you remember that there was a fish that you had said I could only catch in the northern part? Was that for a newer game? Was that for like New Horizons or something? I think of that sometimes. Oh, you were wrong. Okay. Because sometimes when I can't get a fish to spawn, I'm like, can it spawn? Like the thought of can it spawn here crosses my mind. Yeah, Two Days. It's of the night, and he's holding a little leaf umbrella, like from My Neighbor Totoro. And he's cute. Oh, Reddit lied to you? But you're not allowed to lie on Reddit. That's what I heard. That's why people go there for Am I the Asshole? Because people can't lie to them. My Neighbor Void Toto. Their pics in Discord? Not yet, because I wanted to show it on stream. But I can show a pic the next time that I save if you're still here hanging out. After I catch this gosh darn angelfish. Lied on Reddit, am I the asshole? Yes. Why would you do that? We all signed a blood oath when we joined Reddit. You know what I mainly used Reddit for was Neopets. I'm not ashamed to say that. Need to get my first tat someday. Yeah, this one wasn't bad at all. It didn't hurt too much. A bloath, if you will. Yes. Hello, yes, I'd like an angelfish, please. Thank you! Wait! Yay! Get me home. Hi, Reed! Hell yeah. Okay, tattoo pick time. Thank you. Okay, we are going to August 31st. Right? Yeah. I'm gonna give myself 5 minutes, honestly. I don't want what happened last time to happen again. Last time, I didn't catch a jellyfish in time, and then I had to go back to August 31st from September. And I don't want that to happen again. Hi, Albert. Hi, Maggie. Oh my God, hi. Maggie, I made a short. I just haven't posted it yet. Oh, my face is itchy. Of Huck being Quagmire. I couldn't get it out of my head. He haunts my dreams still. Yes. Agree. He's still with me. And with you. And with me. That's a jelly. You're a jelly. And I fucked it up. Okay, well, nobody talked to me about it. That's why I gave myself 5 minutes. That's why I gave myself 5 minutes. You're a jelly. Yay. Okay, we got our jelly. So we can still catch a barred knife jaw. And this is salmon. We can still catch this. Just kidding. He didn't want to be caught. Just kind of fucked up. Actually, I want to get on the other side. We can still catch a red snapper and a barred knife jaw, but then there's a 50% chance that it'll rain once it flips from August to September, which is why these months are one split. And we want it to rain so that we can catch a coelacanth. And if it doesn't rain, we have to save and go back a year. Salmon done. Oh my God, so many jellies. I'm just gonna keep hitting them. Red snapper? Yeah. Okay, so now just a barred knife jaw, which is the same size. While we wait for rain. Red snapper was my goat when I was 8. Same. They were so easy to catch. And they got you 3,000 bells. What more could you want? And they were pretty. Yeah, yeah, he was worth 3K. He was worth 3K. I would just fill my pockets with red snappers. He was such easy money. Ugh, another red snapper. They're just everywhere. Me and my red snapper and a dream. Me lining my pockets with red snappers and then running to Tom Nook's shop because he was selling a hamster, which is kind of fucked up if you think about the fact that there are hamster villagers now. But I don't know if anybody remembers, there was a little hamster cage with a hamster that you could buy in this Animal Crossing, and I was just obsessed with it. Okay, no rain, so we have to save. We have to save and try again. There's a hierarchy going on? No, but actually, they really didn't think that through. Or did they? Or did they entirely think it through and they said, no, it's what you think it is. This hamster's a pet, while this one gets to have its own house. This hamster didn't pay off its debt. This one did. See what happens to people who don't pay off their debt? Okay, so we'll go back to August 31st at 11:59 and wait for it to change over because it's the change from August to September that gives it a 50% chance. We don't have Coco. You know, honestly, Mikey, that's probably why I like Hollow Knight so much and why I like Coco so much. Because if you think about it, they kind of look the same. I don't think that I have to go back a year for this because I'm going back in time anyways, but unclear. I look away to God my war and you insane gold again. Yeah. Rain. Give coelacanth. They kind of do. It's fucked up, isn't it? Me when I hate eyeballs. Not everything needs eyeballs. Yeah, it is. It is fucked up that he hates her. I like half read that because then I saw Squimmy and Squimmy lit up like it was Squimmy's name. So naturally I just kind of ignored it for a second. Would I say that to a blind hamster? Squimmy, I wouldn't talk to a blind hamster. Don't you think that that would be shocking for them to just have like a... Wait, it stopped raining. Wait, it stopped raining. I'm gonna screech. I'm gonna screech. I was so excited that it was raining and then it stopped raining. I'm angry. I'm angry. Where am I? What the hell? The run is going. Right now I'm just praying for rain, I guess. Okay, but what? No, the knife draw isn't rain only too, but at least I can target it while I'm like going for the coelacanth. Because I don't want to run all the way down. I don't want to run all the way down to the ocean. It's not raining. That's crazy. I've never had it be raining and then stop raining. That's evil. It's gonna be raining again. Nope, no rain. Okay, I'm gonna run down anyways though, because I do need the barred knife jaw. That's okay, Mega Man. It's all about learning. I'm waiting for somebody to come in and tell me that I'm doing this entirely wrong. But I guess we'll see. Go to sleep, Joey. In your house. So jelly. So it's just gonna be filled with jellies. Yay. Okay. This is great. We have rain, people, so I don't need to save again. You have no expectations, as it should be. Can I say I think that this music might be my favorite music? Is the rainy music. I just love it so much. Another red snapper. The RuneScape Nightmare Mode series music. Yeah, that. Yeah. Don't you have a hamster in RuneScape? Did I make that up? Yo, Jacob, thank you for the good fun, have luck. RuneScape mention already? No, I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy. The tat made you sassier. I'm just gonna say it. Well, you deserve it. You can think about that while I go shower. Okay, have a good shower. Yeah, Maggie, I got it. I got it. I'll show you a picture when I save next. And I'll post it in Discord too if you can't stick around. It's literally perfect. He's so cute. I love him. Okay, so we're looking for the coelacanth, which is a big ass guy. Post in Discord, I gotta go to Five Guys. Okay. Sounds good. Enjoy Five Guys. You're sad? Oh no. Did it not feel like a good match, Twiggy? You don't like talking about your childhood? I am sending you all the love and all the hugs. Did you feel like it was a good match with therapist and stuff? Felt like a good match? Okay, well then I'll be here to look on the bright side for you, which is that is huge. Because that in itself can be such a process. Oh my god, I don't want the shell. Oh my god, glass is still here, which means that this next fish is going to be a coelacanth. Oh my god, no, it literally is. I'm a witch. I'm a witch. Glass, go tell your mom. I'm just like her. Hell yeah. Of course you're a witch, you're a bear. That's so true. That's so true. It comes with the territory. Doot, doot, doot. Oh my god, yay. That was pretty good with the fact that I had to save. Okay, we have a goldfish. We need a sweetfish, arowana. I think we still need a large bass and an arapima. July 1st, 4 a.m. Okay. July 1st, 4 a.m. Put a duck emote and duck come on screen. I'm also a witch. Joey's here. Okay, so we're gonna start with the sea bass in the ocean. That just feels right because I tend to forget about him. But on the way, if I see a fish, I'm gonna go for it because it seems silly not to. This could be a sweet fish. He's being rather stinky though. Where are you going, girl? It is not a sweet fish. That's okay. Okay, sea bass first. Carps are my new small bass. No, but actually, these crucian carps are evil little things. Okay, we're going sea bass, which should honestly pop up pretty quickly. This could be it, or this could be another red snapper. Sea bass. Yo, Rug, thank you for the good luck, have fun. And PB, I appreciate it. Okay, so we got a killifish as well, so we don't have to worry about that. This could be a sweet fish. It is. So we need an arowana, a large bass, an arapima, and a giant catfish, which are like all sizes. Giant catfish is gonna be in here. This could be a large bass. It's a koi. We needed a koi too, so I'll take it. This could be an arowana. I hope it wasn't because I reeled in too soon. I get too excited. Large bass, maybe? It's acting a little bit like a large bass. I say that with like no info, but just that they didn't pay attention to me. Okay, but no, it actually is. And it was. I haven't caught a regular bass yet. That's kind of surprising. This looks like a 3, so it could be an arowana. 3s and 2s are looking a little similar to me right now. And it left anyways. This could be my giant catfish, but it kind of doesn't look big enough. God. Carp. Needed it. We'll take it. Yo, JP, hi. You just got back home. How was the concert? Did you have so much fun? The best time ever. It's very on brand for you to be at a literal concert and be messaging. That like actually killed me. Hi, Will. How are you? GG's on the peach. Okay, I actually probably don't need that guy. Don't forget your peachies. It was great. Oh, good. This doesn't look big enough. This looks like a 4. Regular catfish. Yeah, okay. I'm doing well, thank you. Hi, Icaros. How are you? How you doing? Happy Tuesday. Arapima. Cool. So now I'm looking for an arowana and a giant catfish. Arowana is going to be a size 3 shadow, and a giant catfish is going to be over here in the lake. And he's going to be a big guy. How do these runs work? So what you do is the objective is to catch all 40 fish, and then you get gifted the golden fishing rod. And there are specific fish that you can catch during specific times of the year and like specific times of the day. So we basically just like have it routed to when you have the highest odds of catching the fish. It is very cozy. It's very RNG heavy. Okay, regular bass, I needed that. But it's a lot of fun. Just noticed my timer background. You love him so much. Isn't he cute? I found him online. He still has like the artist watermark on there, but it was posted on Twitter, I think. But yeah, he's so cute. I'm obsessed with him. Just get lucky, exactly. So specific fish also have specific size shadows, and the shadows are 1 through 6. And it goes like 6+. So the one that we just got is like a 6+. So if we know what fish we need to catch, we can kind of scare off other shadows to get a new fish to spawn. I think that's too big. Yeah, that's another catfish. That was a 4. So we're looking for a size 3 shadow right now and a size 5 shadow. RNG will always be RNG, but most important thing is you have fun. Oh, trust me, I know. This has been so comfy cozy. Where'd my fish go? I know that he's in there. Does he still exist when he's in there, or does it come out the other side? Well, now you're too small. Okay, so he just like disappeared into the void. No, I really did get entirely baited, which is very on theme for this run. Hello? Hello? Please pay attention to me. Eel. Don't need that. I feel like the one that I just scared off was the size that I wanted, but again, we're still learning and I can't get upset if I did something that I can't take back, which is scaring off a fish that could have been my fish, but I guess I'll never know. So that does make it feel a little bit better. Okay, I'm actually gonna flip between these two right now. I needed a dace, so that's helpful. Too small. The arowana always gives me a hard time. So this is also on brand. Though I do have a really good acre to be flipping between, but I'm just is that my fish? I think that's my fish. But I kind of can't tell. Kind of can't tell. Please notice me. Please notice me. Watch, this is just gonna be a regular catfish too. It's not even gonna be a giant catfish. Oh shit. He was looking at me. That's my bad. So this is the GameCube Animal Crossing. I'm in the incorrect category. But on purpose, if that makes sense. God, I'm spending so much time on this, not even knowing if it's a giant catfish. Oh, you bitch. This has truly become like personal. Okay, a giant catfish is 10%. That's the size fish that I wanted. Okay, whatever. So I can probably get it to spawn again, but I think that I want to just be like quickly flipping between this acre because the arrow one is always going to be harder. Oh, gotcha. There was an N64 one. It was the original one, and it was in Japan. It's so low poly style. It's the best. You have to go to sleep, but you don't want to. I'm sorry, Twiggy. You'll feel better than you do right now, though, after a good sleep. One day I want to finish watching a full run. It'll happen because I'm just going to get faster, right? Y'all. All in all, this has still been a pretty good run. I just really need a giant catfish to spawn in a place where I can actually get it from the side that I'm on. Okay, but this next one is gonna be an arowana because I said so. Music is so chill though. Russ, thank you for the rave. How are you? How was stream? How was Resident Evil? The music is so chill. It's very comfy. It's super nostalgic. I love it. It makes it hard to like be upset when your run is dying. Also, what is this position that this fish is in right now? This bridge is scary because it's gonna eat my fish. Yo, Mars, thank you for the good luck. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Wasn't Resident Evil was taking a break and playing Mega Bonk? Oh my god. Well, consider me wrong. Did you have fun playing Mega Bonk? Okay, huge, huge. Okay, now we just need our giant catfish, which is 10%. It really shouldn't be too hard to spawn. But the question is, am I going to be able to spawn it close to me? Okay, no. I think my plan is going to be what it was before, which is just run around. I love when big number go up. You and I both. Me posting a YouTube short. I'm like, no, this is good for me because number go up. Make brain happy. Do I just not get a fish? All right. Fine. I didn't want one anyways. What are you on? Are you on Gauntlet? Oh, ugh. Yeah, I was stuck there for a minute. He's annoying. He's pesky. Okay, I need this giant catfish. Guys, please prage. Please prage for me and this giant catfish, which isn't this, but I just need it to go away. I didn't want to catch you. I didn't want to catch you. I just couldn't scare you from there. I need a big ass shadow. Maybe? Can't really tell, TBH. Kind of doesn't look big enough. You look like you could be a normal catfish. Okay, so that is not the size that I wanted. So I was correct. That was catfish size. I need giant catfish size. Definitely not you. Who are you? Who are you? Okay, it's gonna be quicker for me to just run over here. Spawn a new fish. That's my fish. Don't do this to me. I need you to pay attention to me. Yay. Okay. We gotta go. Where am I? I keep getting lost in this town. Okay, still Gween. It's not great, but it's not horrible. Okay, we're going February 1st, and we don't need a koi. February 1st at 4 a.m. What are you? Okay, so I still haven't caught a barbel steed. So I do want to make sure that I get one of those at some point, and that's going to be a 5. Okay, so we're looking for 2 tiny guys, a pond smelt and a bitterling, which usually aren't that bad. We got our koi, and then we're going to look for a stringfish, which is a big guy. This is one of our little guys. Pond smelt. Outfit of your villager is so cute. Thank you, Twiggy. It's one of my favorites. I love this little flower outfit. It kills me every time. Okay, so we need a bitterling, which could be this. It's kind of a bad cast, but why is he moving so much? Okay, done with little guys. So now we just need a big guy. Like a huge guy. And then if I see like a kind, I'm actually just gonna flip this one. I think a barbel steed might be a little bit bigger than this, but I don't know. I think I want to go bigger for a barbel steed. So a barbel steed is one of the fish that is available all year round. So we typically would have like caught it by now, but we haven't. We're just going so fast. Dace is medium, barbel steed large. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Honest. Barbel steed. Okay, easy. Yay. Okay, so now we're just going to be flipping for the stringfish. Which, if RNG is in our favor, we could save a good amount of time. And I would really like that. That would be really cool to save some time again. Stringfish is one of the we'll know it when we see it fish. Because he's a big guy. Want the RNG to give me a solid sub 140? I would love that. I would love just any PB. Yeah, I'm gonna flip between these two. This is a game where like when you're on a good run, it's not like you're playing any better. It's just that RNG has been very nice. Or that you have like a good town setup. That's my fish. Get me out of here! Those are my last fish, yeah? Okay. So we need a large char, which is in the waterfall. We need a loach, a cherry salmon, and a rainbow trout. It's not horrible odds for any of them. Back. Can we get them in 5 minutes? Theoretically, yes. But we'll see how it goes. I feel like I have a decent acre for the waterfall. That tends to be what takes me a little bit of time. And I'm just gonna go down to the acres that I like. I'm not messing with any of the ones over there. Hi, Zeke. This could be a cherry salmon. It is. That's one. This could be a loach. It is. Okay, we need a rainbow trout and a large char. This could be a rainbow trout. I could not see. This kind of looks too big. It is. This is my char. I need you to look this way. I need you to do me a solid and look at me. Girl, please. Okay, well, I don't regret hitting that fish. Guys. Okay, I just need a rainbow trout. Girl, get me a rainbow trout. I need this. And a gold. And a gold. Okay, so then when we reload back in, we should have the rod.
Nintendo.
Me just spam pressing anything. Yay! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yay! Yippee! Yay, 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 yay!
Look at that PB.
Dookie, thank you for the 500 bits. Yay! Guys, I just submit my first run the other day. Actual top 30 or honest top 30? I don't